Valhalla. Just the name itself conjures up images, ethereal in nature, of battles won and lost. This week, outside Louisville, Kentucky, a different brand of battle will take place. Over these rolling fairways and lush greens, on holes with names like Thor's Hammer, Odin's Revenge, and No Mercy. This is golf's second major of the season. This is the PGA Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. Today, it's opening round coverage of the PGA Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. And the leader is South Korea's K.H. Lee. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the challenge of taking home the Wanamaker Trophy. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. And this is looking really good.
Just move a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet. Come on, I want it a little bit closer.
8 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and she'll quickly get it to 1 under par. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Sitting up in the fairway now, 180 yards away.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And I think you need to start this one just outside the hole to the right and let that ball work its way slowly down the hill.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And she'll remain at 2 under. That ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. Second shot forthcoming here. And you know, one of the special traditions of the PGA Championship every year, the so-called Team of 20. Those are the 20 PGA Club pros who have earned invitations to play in the championship. It is a well-earned reward for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. And let me tell you, these guys can play a little bit too. We've seen a number of them make the cut the last few years. So, hats off. And thank you to all of the hardworking men and women helping to grow the game we all love so much. Oh, yes. And the pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. This one starting a hair right. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. Oh, no. No, that ball got slowed up by the branches, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. Okay, so the penalty stroke added. She'll take her drop and get set to play her third shot. So well done. That somehow is in to save par. And she'll remain at 4 under par. This one starting up that left side. That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on. Here, you're thinking about eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, that means for par here at the 8th. And she's going to stay at 6 under par. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
Ball is always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Now this for another birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And with it, she's going to open up a one-shot lead. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
In the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
Early part of this second nine, and a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie. We turn to Notabegay the third for this look at birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And the lead is now 2 here on day 1. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Safely out of the bunker, but still a little bit of work left. I think you'd like to see that a little closer. Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And the lead's going to remain 2.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she's going to open up an early 3-shot lead. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
156 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
This one has a chance to be close.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. The rhythm is definitely there. Another wonderful tee shot. Wasn't right down the middle, but it wasn't bad at all. Coming at this second shot from the right side of the fairway.
That's an excellent strike, but perhaps in between clubs. Can't go long on this hole. The ball just needed to release a little more, but still well positioned.
Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, how good is that? It's an eagle here at 18. The quality of golf today, Frank, absolutely otherworldly. Just birdie after birdie after birdie.
Made it look like we were playing a video game.